Good morning, Bowie High. Friday. Where have you been, oh Friday? We're not sure why you stay away so long, but Jazziel, Baez, Teyana, Pearson, and Beatrice, Hammett sure are glad you came around and are ready to have fun. Get your kazoos ready, special friends. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. We're back on a Friday, and it's September 22nd, 2017, and it's an A-Day. I'm Jazziel Baez.
And I'm Teyana Pearson.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Happy birthday, Jazziel! And our top news story today is directed towards seniors and your plans after high school. One of those options is moving on to the next level of higher education, and Miss Berry from Guidance can help you to discover 3 great schools by coming to her before 7:45 the day of each visit from the following. Marymount University arrives at 8 a.m. this coming Monday. The Bears of Morgan State and Baltimore will present Tuesday, also at 8 a.m. And the Mighty Terps of the University of Maryland College Park may get a 3-for-3 next week on Wednesday when they come in and set up shop at 9 a.m. Don't forget about your t-shirt orders with Miss Price in room 250, class of 2018.
In sports, Coach Bailey wants to pass along info for anyone interested in joining the Bowie High swim team. If you're looking to be a member, attend the team interest meeting next Wednesday at 2:45 in the senior lounge. The meeting should last about 30 minutes, and you'll need to arrange for a ride home.
Also in sports, congratulations go out to the JV and varsity Lady Bulldog volleyball teams over their big wins over Duval Wednesday night, with the varsity dominating the Tigers 25-7, 25-5, and 25-4. Good job, and a welcome back to BHS out to the new JV coach and BHS alumna, Coach Jen Buter. Coach A wants to remind all cross-country team members about today's practice, starting in room 100 at 2:30, in preparation for tomorrow's Stevenson University meet.
In club news, the African Student Association resumes their trials today for their modeling club in the 20s hallway, and invites any of you runway types interested in promoting African style and culture to join. The brand new chess club with new BHS teachers Mr. Hopkins and Mr. Jones starts next Thursday for veteran players and beginners. Stop by room 150 or 151 for a permission slip. Mu Alpha Theta, or the Math Honor Society, returns to Mrs. Jingwee's room 41 today after school.
From the tech spectrum, are you interested in drone technology, how things work, listening to exciting speakers, and field trips? If that's what floats your boat, come to the STEM Club interest meeting this coming Monday at 2:45 in room 154. Not enough tech for you? The Bowie High Robotics Club is also looking for students interested in engineering, web design, marketing, and social media outreach. They'll also be in 154 Monday at 2:30 in room 154 as well, Come see what robot competition is all about. One last thing from Mr. Austin. If you're having trouble logging into your Google account, quote, 90% of the problem, end quote, is that you haven't gone into idm.pgcps.org and set up your security questions and changed your password. Do it. And teachers, please make sure your students have tried this before sending names to Ms. Thompson, Ms. Bonner, or Mr. Austin.
We've almost gotten back to the weekend, and Beat Rice Hammett is with us next to tell us our weather forecast will look like for the first few days of official fall. Hey.
Good morning, Bowie High, and yes, a few days off. Unless you are one of those dedicated NJROTC cadets on staff who are preparing for a weekend of hard work and commitment. Shout out to you guys and gals, hang in there. The 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar is all clear this Friday morning, and the current temperature comes in at 66 degrees. This afternoon and the weekend looks pretty hot if you ask me. Today's afternoon high hits 85 with mostly sunny skies. We get another 85 degrees of clear blistering sunshine Saturday, then a complete carbon copy again Sunday, but maybe a few degrees warmer even at 87. So water up, cadets, you're gonna need it. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Beatrice Hammett. Have a great weekend, rest up, recharge, and we'll be back for week 4 on Monday. Later.
Thanks, Beatrice. There's going to be some sweating going on down at Cheltenham. But it's okay because NJROTC is training some great young men and women and hoping to produce the next generation of Bulldogs who've moved on to bigger and better things. One of those successful Bowie High alums, Mr. Matt Baker, paid Bowie High a visit earlier in the week, and Mr. Arcusa put this little look back together in regard to his visit. Tell us all about it, big fella.
Bowie High alumnus Matt Baker returned home to Bulldog Nation Wednesday and Thursday to visit and mentor this year's crop of Mr. Arcusa's TV production students with words of wisdom, personal experiences, and advice for their upcoming correspondent report projects, just like this one. A graduate of Bowie High from 1987, he makes his living as a voiceover talent for everything from audiobooks to Shark Week billboards, as he called them, and just about any project that calls for a crystal clear and powerful narrator's voice. You may not have heard of this ex-Marine and Bowie resident by name, but I'll bet you've heard him a million times. Here's a sample of his work, straight from his website at www.mattspeaking.com.
In kitchens across the world, the nonstick frying pan saves many from culinary catastrophes, thanks to the miraculous qualities of Teflon. But did you know that this waterproof material is an integral part of the atom bomb program from World War II? Teflon, or polytetrafluoroethylene to give it its proper chemical name, is often mistakenly believed to have been invented in the 1960s by NASA.
I told you heard his voice before. Here's Matt with his feelings about stepping foot in our hallowed halls and giving back to the next generation of producers.
It's great coming back to Bowie High School after 30 years and seeing what's changed, what hasn't changed, and maybe helping, the kids, the next generation, my eventual replacements, come out here and figure out, what they're going to do with their lives. I'm a voiceover guy, by the way. I talk for a living. I don't stare in the camera like this. You can see why by looking at me. So I got a great face for radio and voiceovers, and hopefully some of these kids out here will do the same. Piece of advice: whenever you see the word treasure and discovery, you know that they're going to want you. They're trying to get you to come see it.
And after the presentation, the voice of Discovery Channel's Storm Chasers laid down a track for the kids to show them and the guy who's currently voicing over a piece about a guy who does voiceovers for a living how a master does it. Take it away, Yosemite guy.
Just 165 miles from San Francisco lies one of America's greatest treasures. Yosemite National Park sits on the western slopes of California's Sierra Nevada mountains. It also occupies a special place in America's soul. A treasure trove of discoveries full of nature's bountiful and lush beauty. It is here that the placid lakes cascade over this wonderland full of giant sequoia groves, wildlife, and other wonders of nature. Ever the tourist destination for the true outdoorsman, its unmatched scenery brings memories that last a lifetime. So don't wait. Contact your travel agent today at 1-800-MY-VACAY to book your next adventure in this abundant haven of the United States National Park System.
And he recorded that live in our class yesterday. That was awesome. So remember, current students, the Bowie High family just loves when you come back. Congratulations on your success, Mr. Baker. Today's SAT word of the day is the noun incendiary, defined as capable of catching fire spontaneously. Mr. Smith warned the students about the lab's incendiary materials before beginning the experiment.
Yeah, let's leave the kabooms to 1960s Batman fights. And speaking of, we'll see you guys Monday. Same Bulldog time, same Bulldog channel with more news from the dog cave.
maybe you went a little too far with that, visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Jazziel Baez.
And I'm the girl wonder. Holy, the show is over, Batman. And remember to make your mark with that bulldog bark.
Woof. Woof.